hopefully this works. All right, what's up, everyone? So we got more painting for you. We did the event, and I'm house sitting slash dog sitting for Cameron. Left you right there. I can't even see. Um, and he knows I love doing graffiti, as all of you know. And he's gonna let me paint this whole wall using all of his scrap cans. And this isn't even all of them. This is just like half of them. Cameron has so much paint. He knows I love doing graffiti, and every chance he gets, he just gives me some wall space and just lets me run wild. Everyone out there needs a friend like Cameron. But for right now, let's get to it. I got this whole wall right here. I got all this paint. Let's have some fun.
What's up, YouTube? What's happening? I thought I would provide a little more context, a little more background to the story, and walk you through what I'm doing here. I had a little bit of a dead space, so I kind of need a voiceover, so I figured, what the heck, why not? But as you heard me say before, house sitting for one of my best friends, Cameron. You can follow him at Camera1SF. I actually met this guy on a TV show. I helped him win $100,000 on national TV, and now he's one of my best friends, one of my closest friends. So I was house sitting for him, and he also got me a little gig live painting at Love the City event, where I painted this box truck. If you haven't seen that, here's a link right here above. Go check that out. I got to paint a box truck in front of a crowd of like 600 plus people. I actually think it was more like 1,000 people. But yeah, so I'm house sitting, dog sitting, and he has this wall, and he has a bunch of extra spare paint. And I asked him, hey, can I paint your wall? And he gave me the green light. So whenever you give someone like me a bunch of paint and a big wall space and you let them go wild, this is pretty much what happens. So for this piece, I'm painting the 9 fruit of the spirit, as you heard me say earlier. And something that kind of sucked is that, you know, vlogging and all this stuff, it's challenging, it's a little hard, especially when you lose footage. So during this process, I filmed the entire thing. I'm like on the 6th or 7th one. This is the 7th one that I'm doing right here, Faithfulness. And I had lost all my previous footage, which really sucked. So I had to salvage what I can, and which was basically the last 2 that I did, which is Kindness and Faithfulness. So you're gonna see me painting these. But yeah, right now, I'm just rocking a really clean, funky, simple style as I sort of graduate and gain some seniority in this graffiti game. I've been painting for 10 plus years. For me personally, I've been straying away from the really crazy, wild style, unreadable piecings. I still love that stuff, but and I find myself doing more simple styles. Simple to read, easy to read, simple but with some style. So here I'm going along. I did the Kindness and the Faithfulness and what's called a monochromatic color scheme, which basically means I used one color. As you can see, I'm using gray, but you can use tones of that color: light gray, medium gray, dark gray. So I'm doing my outline on this kindness area, on this kindness bomb, and I had a lot of fun with this. It's challenging to paint small, and all these words are so long. I mean, kindness, what is that, like 8 letters? And I had to paint that in about a 4 to 5 foot space. So it's fun, it's challenging. What I like about this, every time I paint, I try to challenge myself so that I can improve my letter structure and my game. So I figured I have a small space. Let's see if I could fit 8 letters and do it in a clean way. So I have like this funky style I've been doing, and just going around doing the outline. My favorite tip that I like to use when I'm doing an outline is a universal thin. My favorite tip to fill in with is a New York fat. So I'm going around here with a universal thin. It's a yellow cap with the black dot. And now I'm just outlining. Same thing here. This is a monochromatic green bomb for faithfulness. But you can see here in the background the pink love, the teal joy, the orange peace. I had filmed myself doing all of these and I lost this footage, but still want to show you what I got for this fun little wall project. And yeah, just make a neat little video out of it. So right now I'm just going around doing my outline and doing my 3D for faithfulness. Okay, so now here we got a nice little, ooh, I like that nice close-up shot. You can see the details. But yeah, now just going around beefing up my outline, as you can see here. And then now I'm going to continue and do the drop shadow, or do a 3D. Yeah, but that's it for this talking point, this voiceover. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video.
Alright, so I might have bitten off a little more than I could chew with this one. I wanted to paint 9 pieces, being the 9 fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. I got 7 done. I got all the way to faithfulness, but I gotta head out and catch my flight to go home. So I'm gonna leave the last 2 up to Cam and his sons. Maybe both his sons could do 1 each. That way they could finish it off. But before I head out to catch my flight, let's take a look at some finish shots.